Guys, Elsie Uzoma, that is Basketmouth ex-wife, have come out to advise women who have divorced their husband for one reason or the other. Just listen and hear what she said, after which I will share my own opinion because we need to talk. Yes, so regarding a whole lot. Anyway, let's just hear from her, after which I will tell you what I think. Then you will tell me what to think about this whole thing in the comment section. Just listen to her voice note.
Hi. So, in celebration of Women's National Month, I want to say this to every woman out there going through a heartbreak, a failed relationship, a failed marriage. I want to say this to you. You are going to smile again. You are going to laugh again. You're going to be happy again. I promise you. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's going to happen. You're going to look back and go like, I can't believe I went through this. Yes, I promise you. Now it feels like your world has ended. It feels like you are not even getting yourself. Yes, I know that feeling. You feel like the other woman was better than you. It feels like you did not fight hard enough for your marriage. Trust me, you did your best. The other woman was never better than you and can never be better than you because you're unique in your own way. It feels like, oh, my kids are now going to come from a broken home. Trust me, your kids will be fine. So, this is me saying to you, you will be fine. Go out there and thrive. You will be happy again. And you're going to look at this person and not feel hate anymore because now you have moved on and you're happy. So this is me saying, I love you and I wish you all the best.
So, guys, I'm sure you heard everything she said. How you should know that your failed marriage or failed relationship is not your fault. That you shouldn't feel like the other woman whom your partner left you for is better than you. So a lot of people reacted to this. You know why they reacted so much? Some people said, "How is it possible that marriage therapist, because we all know that she have been given marriage counseling before her own failed. Is it that just like Blessing CEO?" Hey, anyways, I don't know what to say, but a lot of people have judged her based on what she said. She said what she think is the answer to the problem, because the fact remains that when you have a failed marriage, at first you will feel like maybe you didn't do well, you didn't do all you needed to do for the marriage to stand, and at the end of the day you'll be all fine. Then there was another video I saw her telling women, that was when she was still in her marriage, that it's not, marriage is not all about love. It requires choosing a partner that is sensible enough. Judging from that aspect, doesn't mean that Basketmouth was sensible before. Along the line, he became unsensible. I just asked a question, oh, and the part where she said, because if you are following her, you find out there was different videos she made. She was a marriage counselor before her own marriage crashed, where she said that women should not buy themselves over a cheating husband. That sometimes it's not as if the other person is better than you, or you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Instead of you going inside crying and all of that, you should know that it is not your fault. That a man that 80% of women, 80% of men, that they all cheat. But the part where she was given a criteria for marriage, where she's talked about being prayerful. It's good to be prayerful in marriage, but there are other important criterias that you need to put into consideration. I think being with someone who understands you, who is ready to make amends, who is ready to accept their faults, because one thing is certain: no man is perfect and no woman is perfect. When you are with that one person who will always say, okay, I am sorry, they will first of all accept that they have wronged you. Then they will say sorry. If you're with that kind of person, you find out that to build that relationship will be easier for you. But when you are with someone who prays a lot, the person is always praying, always prayerful, but the person will hardly accept that he or she have made a mistake. My dear, your that relationship is heading to doom. Yes, so being prayerful is part of a good quality, or will I say one of the criteria to maintain a good marriage or relationship. But there are other things that has to follow. If you are prayerful but you don't consider your partner, you are not considerate in that relationship, you don't put your in and as in your best in that relationship, you are not dedicated to it, maybe you are more dedicated to the church activities, or you are more dedicated to your prayers than finding out the loopholes in your marriage or in your relationship, my dear, that marriage or relationship is bound to fail. So a lot of people are after Elsie Uzoma over the fact that most of her advice to women is based on it's not your fault, it's not your fault. Sometimes it is our fault. Yes, sometimes, I say sometimes, so because when you as a woman, you neglect your duty as a man, as a woman in that marriage, you don't take your husband serious. There are 1,001 women out there who are ready to take them serious. I'm not saying that that is the problem here, but I'm just trying to lay emphasis on that. And like she said, a man that will cheat no matter how hard you try to make that person not to cheat. The person will definitely cheat. Take for instance, your Edochie and Me. Your will always come out to praise Me while they were still together. How Me is the best thing that have ever happened to him. And yet, he was cheating with Judy Austin. Because his relationship with Judy Austin have lasted more than 5 years before this issue of marriage, because there was a child. So that will tell you that Me was trying all she could, and yet in the on social media, Yo will come and praise her, but behind her back, Yo was cheating on her. So are you going to say that it is Me's fault? No. But I'm just trying to tell you that there are some people, some women, who values their business, their job, or themselves. I'm not trying to say that valuing yourself is not a good thing. It's always good to have self-love, but always value your marriage and your man, because there are some good men out there that are being maltreated, because they are because of the kind of wives that they have. And Annie, on her own part, we all know that Annie have shown two-face, nothing but love. But at the end of the day, the marriage ended the way it ended. So, just like Essien said, it is going to be all right. But I want to tell us that being prayerful without other criteria may not keep a marriage or a relationship. When you are prayerful, do other things that you needed to do as a woman in order to keep that relationship, okay? And again, choosing a sensible partner, like she said. Anyways, tell me what to think about it on the comment section. And thanks for watching. Share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you. Subscribe to my channel, okay? And follow my page. Bye.